I love to see, I think this is probably the first time in a long time, AJ, please tell me if I'm wrong, that we saw Kenny fight back with Webb. I can't tell you how many races we were sitting at where I just wanted to I wanted to get up and leave, just watching Roczen seemingly roll over for Webb. And this was a time where I was like, let's go. That is Ken Roczen. That's Ken Roczen right there, like fighting back. Did he end up, winning the main event? No, but at least he put up a fight. And that's what a lot of people have been really, really gunning on him about, man, and really being very particular about the things that he's done in the past couple of years, is that he will not fight back when Webb is on him. He will hit the outside. He'll let Webb get on the inside and stuff him and take his line away. And this was a Kenny of pre-broken arm Kenny. Kenny was fighting. He won in that position on a seemingly inferior bike. Like, come on. That was pretty freaking cool to see them dicing back and forth and giving us some cool racing. Kenny seemingly being a bit more better in the whoops initially. And then as they broke down, maybe it was kind of more even. Maybe Webb had a good run here or there. But man, it was really cool to see Roczen being that dicey, that aggressive, and almost combative out there on the track. I love that. That was so cool.
I wish he had stuck to skimming the whole night. There was a few guys that I wish had stuck with skimming, because Beaumer even was very fast. Obviously, it was the heat race at first when I saw him skimming them really fast. But the guys that stuck with skimming seemed like it worked out well. Like Davies killed it. Davies skimmed the whole time through, looked clean doing it. I would have.
And you know what's crazy is Roczen's setup looked like it was better if you did skim, because that's Kenny's style. And I feel like if he would have trusted his setup, which a lot of riders don't have that luxury, AJ. There are times where you're like, I wish I had a setup that allowed me to skim this thing the whole time. They give me that confidence when it gets this bad. If anybody had that in their back pocket, it was Roczen.
Yeah, and so I don't know at what point he aborted mission on that, but that's skimming the whoops was a difference maker. You saw Ferrandis pass somebody early on in that main event. Forget who, but just skimmed right by him because they were jumping.
Yeah.
Big difference. Roczen, he did a good job of holding those guys off longer than he probably should have in that race, just based on, you could tell he was maybe feeling a little bit of that pain or just a little under the weather. It just didn't seem as completely froggy as normally Roczen is, but he fought for it tooth and nail. And even when he got him, I think, did he get him right back? I think he did get him right back.
It was maybe half a lap or a lap later. It was quick. It was a quick one.
If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys, see you next episode.